Imagine this. Someone you know asks for something that feels small at first. A bit of your time. A favor. Some advice. Or maybe they push for more access to your life. You want to be kind, so you say yes. But deep down, something feels off. Over time, you notice your energy fading, your peace disappearing, and your focus scattered. This is exactly what happens when we give away the wrong things, even when people ask politely. Stoic philosophy teaches us a powerful truth. Real strength is not in saying yes to everyone. It is in protecting what matters most. Today, we dive deep into 5 things you should never give people, even if they ask. These are not acts of selfishness. They are acts of self-respect. Following these principles can transform your life, helping you build unbreakable focus, inner peace, and quiet power. If you are tired of feeling drained by others, stay with me until the end. This could be the mindset shift you have been waiting for. And if these Stoic lessons resonate with you, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. You will get more powerful content like this every week to strengthen your Stoic mindset. Let us begin. 1. Your unlimited time. Time is the one resource you can never get back. Yet so many people treat it like it is infinite. Friends, family, or colleagues ask for just a quick chat, a small favor, or your availability on demand. They say it will only take a minute. But those minutes add up to hours, days, and eventually years of your life. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that life is short, and we must use our time with purpose. Epictetus taught that we control our choices, including how we spend each moment. Giving your time freely to every request means handing over control of your life to others. Think about it. When you say yes to every call, every last-minute plan, or every distraction, you are saying no to your own goals, your health, and your growth. Your dreams require focused time. Your peace requires quiet time. Your future self depends on the time you protect today. Next time someone asks for your time without a real need or respect for your schedule, pause. Ask yourself, does this align with my priorities? Is this the best use of my limited days? A simple response like, I am not available right now, but I can check my schedule later, sets a boundary without drama. You do not owe endless availability. Your time is your most precious asset. Guard it fiercely. When you start protecting your time, you will notice something incredible. People begin to respect you more. Opportunities that truly matter start appearing because you have space for them. Your productivity rises. Your stress drops. This is the quiet power of Stoic discipline. Remember, saying no to small requests is saying yes to a bigger life. Do not let others borrow your hours without earning that privilege through mutual respect. Practice this today. Look at your calendar. Block out time for yourself first, for reading, exercising, thinking, or simply resting. Then decide what else truly deserves your presence. This single habit can change everything. 2. Your inner peace. Your peace of mind is sacred. It is the foundation of a Stoic life. Yet people will ask for it in subtle ways. They vent their problems, drag you into drama, or expect you to absorb their negativity so they feel better. They might say, just listen to me. Or, you always make me feel calm. While compassion is good, constantly giving away your emotional stability is dangerous. Seneca warned that we should not let external events disturb our inner citadel. The Stoics practiced maintaining calm no matter what chaos surrounded them. When you allow others to dump their emotional baggage on you repeatedly, your mind becomes a battlefield that is not even yours. Anxiety creeps in. Sleep suffers. Focus vanishes. You start carrying weights that were never meant for you. Protecting your peace does not mean becoming cold or uncaring. It means choosing wisely where you invest your emotional energy. You can listen with empathy for a reasonable time, then gently redirect or step away. You can offer support without becoming someone's emotional sponge. A powerful Stoic technique is the evening review. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what disturbed my peace today, and why did I allow it? Over time, you train your mind to detach faster. Imagine waking up each morning with a clear, steady mind instead of carrying yesterday's conversations. That freedom is possible when you stop giving unlimited access to your inner world. People who truly value you will respect your boundaries. Those who do not, they reveal themselves quickly. Let them go without guilt. Your peace is non-negotiable. Build rituals that guard your calm, morning silence, nature walks, journaling, or simply saying, "I need some time to process," when emotions run high. These small acts create a fortress around your mind that no one can breach without your permission. When your peace is protected, you show up as a stronger, wiser version of yourself for everyone around you. That is true generosity, not endless emotional labor. 3. Your personal standards. Standards are the invisible lines that define who you are. They shape how you work, how you treat others, and how you allow others to treat you. Yet people will ask you to lower them. "Just this once," they say. "Don't be so strict. Everyone else does it." Lowering your standards to please someone else is one of the fastest ways to lose self-respect. The Stoics lived by virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. They refused to compromise these for comfort or approval. When you give away your standards, you slowly erode your character. You accept mediocrity in your work. You tolerate disrespect in relationships. You make excuses for behaviors you once knew were wrong. Real strength comes from holding your line even when it is uncomfortable. If someone asks you to cut corners on a project, speak dishonestly, or ignore your values, the answer is clear: no. This might cost you short-term relationships or opportunities. But in the long run, it attracts better people and better situations into your life. High standards create high-quality experiences. Think of famous Stoic figures like Cato the Younger. He refused to compromise his principles even when it meant political isolation. His integrity outlived his critics. Apply this in daily life. Set clear rules for yourself: how you spend money, how you communicate, how much rest you need, what kind of content you consume. When others push against these, respond calmly but firmly. "I appreciate you asking, but this is my standard and I am sticking to it." Watch how your confidence grows. Decisions become easier. Regret disappears because you are living in alignment with your deepest values. Never trade your standards for temporary peace or approval. The cost is always higher than it seems. 4. Your future vision. Your vision for the future is your guiding light. It is the picture of the life you are building, your goals, dreams, and the legacy you want to leave. People will ask for details, opinions, or even ask you to change direction to suit their needs. Sharing too much too soon can invite doubt, jealousy, or unsolicited advice that plants seeds of fear. The Stoics emphasize focusing on what is in your control and acting with purpose, not seeking validation from the crowd. When you give away your vision freely, you risk diluting it. Others might laugh, question your ability, or try to steer you towards safer, smaller paths. Their fears become your hesitation. Protect your vision like a fragile flame in the wind. Work on it quietly. Take consistent action. Share only with those who have proven they support your growth without trying to reshape it. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his private meditations. He did not announce his philosophical insights to the Roman court for approval. He built his character in silence first. In your own life, this means keeping big goals close until they have momentum. When someone asks what you are working on, you can say something general like, "I am focusing on improving myself and my future," without spilling every detail. This creates mystery and protects your energy. As results appear, people will notice naturally. That is far more powerful than explaining your dreams prematurely. Your vision is yours alone to nurture. Guard it. Feed it with daily discipline. Let it grow strong enough that no one's words can shake it. When you protect your future vision, you step into a life of purpose and direction that most people only dream about. 5. Your self-respect. Self-respect is the core of a Stoic life. It is knowing your worth without needing constant approval. Yet people will test it. They might ask for favors that make you feel used, speak to you disrespectfully, or expect you to shrink yourself to make them comfortable. Giving away your self-respect happens in small moments, laughing off insults, staying silent when boundaries are crossed, or saying yes when every part of you screams no. Epictetus taught that we are not disturbed by things themselves, but by our opinions of them. When someone disrespects you and you accept it, you are agreeing with their low opinion of you. Reclaiming self-respect starts with small, consistent choices. Speak up calmly when something feels wrong. Walk away from situations that diminish you. Choose relationships where mutual respect flows naturally. A Stoic response to disrespect is not anger or revenge. It is quiet withdrawal of your energy and attention. You do not need to explain or fight. Your dignity is shown in what you refuse to tolerate. When you stop giving away self-respect, something beautiful happens. You attract people who value you. Opportunities align with your worth. Most importantly, you wake up each day liking the person you see in the mirror. Never let anyone convince you that protecting your dignity is selfish. It is the foundation that allows you to help others from a place of strength, not desperation. Practice daily affirmations rooted in Stoicism. I control my actions and my responses. My worth is not negotiable. I choose peace over people-pleasing. Over time, this becomes your natural way of being. Self-respect turns into unbreakable confidence. Deepening the practice. How to apply these lessons daily. Now that we have covered the 5 things, let us go deeper. How do you actually live this Stoic mindset in a world that constantly demands more from you? Start with awareness. For 1 week, notice every time someone asks for your time, peace, standards, vision, or self-respect. Write it down. Reflect on how you responded. This simple tracking builds massive self-awareness. Next, create your personal Stoic boundaries. Write 3 non-negotiable rules for each of the 5 areas. For example, under time. I do not answer non-urgent messages after 8 p.m. Under peace. I limit venting sessions to 10 minutes maximum. Role-play difficult conversations in your mind. Stoics used premeditatio malorum, imagining challenges in advance so they were prepared. Visualize someone pushing for more of your energy and practice saying no with calm confidence. Build supporting habits that make protection easier. Morning routines for clarity. Evening wind-downs for peace. Regular exercise and healthy eating to strengthen your body and mind. Reading Stoic texts like Meditations or Enchiridion to reinforce your philosophy. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Join communities that value growth and discipline. Distance yourself from chronic energy drainers without guilt. Quality relationships respect boundaries. When setbacks happen, and they will, return to the core Stoic question. Is this within my control? If not, release it. If yes, act with virtue. This is not a one-time decision. It is a daily practice. Some days will feel easier than others. That is normal. What matters is your consistent return to these principles. Real-life stories and examples. Let me share a few stories to bring this alive. There was a man who used to say yes to every favor from friends. His weekends disappeared into helping with moves, rides to the airport, and endless advice sessions. He felt exhausted and resentful. One day he decided to protect his time. He started scheduling his own priorities first. Within months, his business grew because he finally had focus. His friends respected him more, not less. Another person constantly absorbed her family's drama. She would spend hours on calls listening to complaints. Her anxiety skyrocketed. After learning about protecting inner peace, she set gentle limits. I can talk for 15 minutes, then I need to rest. Her mental health improved dramatically, and interestingly, her family started solving more problems themselves. A young professional was asked to compromise his ethical standards at work for a quick promotion. He refused. It cost him that particular opportunity, but 6 months later he landed a better role at a company that valued integrity. His self-respect stayed intact, and his career soared in the right direction. These are not rare cases. Countless people have transformed their lives by applying these exact Stoic boundaries. Overcoming common objections. You might be thinking, but what if they get angry when I say no? Or, I don't want to seem selfish. Stoicism has clear answers. Other people's emotions are not your responsibility. You can be kind while being firm. True selfishness is draining yourself until you have nothing left to give meaningfully. Another objection. This seems harsh for close relationships. Actually, healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect for boundaries. The people who matter will understand and even admire your discipline. Start small if it feels challenging. Practice with low-stakes situations first. Build your no muscle gradually. You will gain confidence quickly. Long-term benefits of this mindset. Living by these principles creates profound changes. Your energy levels stabilize. You accomplish more with less stress. Relationships become deeper and more authentic because they are based on respect, not obligation. You develop unshakable inner strength. External chaos affects you less. You respond rather than react. Opportunities flow toward you because you have the bandwidth to seize them. People sense your quiet power and are drawn to it. Most importantly, you build a life you are proud of, one aligned with virtue, purpose, and self-mastery. This is the Stoic way. Not avoiding life, but engaging with it on your own dignified terms. Conclusion and call to action. We have covered 5 powerful things you should never give people, even if they ask: your unlimited time, your inner peace, your personal standards, your future vision, and your self-respect. Each one is a cornerstone of a strong Stoic mindset. Protecting them is not about closing yourself off from the world. It is about showing up as your best self, calm, focused, and full of quiet power. If this video helped you see your life differently, do these 3 things right now. First, like the video if you gained value. It helps more people discover this wisdom. Second, leave a comment below. Which of these 5 things are you committing to protect starting today? Your comment might inspire someone else. Third, and most important, if you want more Stoic mindset content that strengthens your discipline, resilience, and inner peace, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. I create new videos regularly to help you build an unbreakable life. Thank you for watching until the end. You are already taking a powerful step by investing your time in growth. Keep practicing these principles. Your future self will thank you. Stay strong. Stay stoic. I will see you in the next video.